As winter is setting in, it's time to head west. And this video is going to discuss why I prefer Yuma, Arizona over Quartzsite. One is closer to Mexico border. It's approximately 15 minutes. One downfall is you do get more interaction with illegals crossing the border and the border patrols patrolling. But however, it's worth the warm temperatures. It's known as the sunniest place on earth, and the sunsets are beautiful and priceless. Number two is when you're in Yuma, you get to get some Sutton's barbecue and soul food. Oh my God, it's so delicious. If you're there on a Friday, please get the catfish. Any day of the week, get the banana pudding. You'll thank me later. Me personally, I feel like this is the best barbecue in Yuma. Sutton's. If you're in town, make sure you stop by Sutton's. I just showed you their hours of operation. Best barbecue ever. As for Jeremy. Okay, this is the Keystone Casino and Resort. If you're gonna come to Yuma. A lot of us live in places where you don't have casinos readily available, like places like, can I say, Georgia, or where I live at in Tallahassee. I have to go all the way to Alabama for the closest casino. But however, Yuma actually has access to, I want to say 3. All right, y'all. She want me to try to get y'all in here with the camera. She want me to get up in here with this camera. They do got tables. This is where we went. They 2 blackjack tables? Don't you come at they 2 blackjack tables. Them 2 blackjack tables is the best 2 blackjack tables. As Dee talking trash about their few blackjack tables, one night me and her combined a total winning of about $3 grand in blackjack at the Keyshawn. So I ain't mad at their little 2 baby tables. But as I'm taking y'all in there, because Dee wants y'all to see the inside, see that it is a real legitimate setup. It's not set up like the fake gas station ones that you find often in Louisiana. Yeah, we seen that nurse in there gambling, trying to run from the camera. We seen you, man. Flip them coins. And not only does Yuma have 3 casinos, they actually do take precautions. Like they have like the mask and gloves and different things available to you. And they have separate smoking and non-smoking areas. Next up is number 4 is Gateway Park, which is on the border of Arizona and California. And the Colorado River runs right through. So for a Nomad, this has excellent ambiance with being on a waterfront property. You're able to park right up next to the water. It has about a 3-mile walking trail. You can park there overnight, which is another great thing, and you pretty much won't be bothered. I've never been bothered. It's one of my favorite places to be, and it actually connects to another park, which is the West Wetlands. And it's the site also of the prison museum, which we will be seeing shortly. The bathrooms are really clean, and they have 3 different bathrooms set up and a boat launch. If you're in Yuma, Arizona, this is definitely must stop. So now we're going to take a walk down the park so you can see some of the things that it offers up close. As you see, it's a very clean trash is not all thrown over the place. It has benches, it has gazebo, nice green grass to sit out and picnic. This is the sandy beach area where you can walk right into the water. The ocean to ocean bridge, which you see in a lot of movies and different things. That bridge actually connects Arizona to California. And this is the Colorado River we're looking at right there. Yeah, you just walk in. This is like their beach setup. So if you are going to come to Yuma, I would suggest you come down to Gateway Park. You can fish, you can swim, you can just hang out. It's like one of my favorite places to be. Absolutely love it at this park. Colorado River, United States this away, Mexico this away. So next I want to show the Yuma prison. Just some backstory on the Yuma prison. They cart slaves and illegals along following the Colorado River. The slaves trying to get to Mexico to freedom, and the immigrants trying to get to the United States for work or whatever reason. But if you made it this far and got captured, they would hold you in the Yuma prison. The slaves, they would get a bounty for you, and the immigrants, they would hold you and send you back or sell them into slavery. So next we're going to see the prison. Be right back. I know some stuff was repeated, but I just wanted to show you someone actually in the park camping where some trees and stuff are. And this is where the prison is. It sits right on top of the park. So we're going to go to this here prison park. It's closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Otherwise, it opens 9 to 5. Look at this gold trash can. So get y'all this sign. Now, I done told y'all the history. Let's see. And now, mind you, I got my history from somebody who took me on a canoe ride. He told me about the history. No, we went kayaking down the Colorado River, and that's how he told us about this prison housing slaves, runaway slaves. Now, I was told this story like 2 years ago, and I never came to the museum because I never had any desire to. It's something about preserving a part of history and monetizing it that I don't really feel that is really anything good, and I try not to want to be angry, but I think it's something y'all should see. To get in here, let's see. How long will it take me to walk the museum?
It takes about 45 minutes to an hour.
To walk that prison?
Well, to read everything and go through it, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna walk through it.
Oh, about maybe 15, 20 minutes, yeah.
Is that big?
It's just from here to where the walls are at, like where the parking lot's at.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and take a pause for the call. It's a good time to like and share. And this video has some surprises, so watch to the end. I did a kayak tour down the Colorado River.
Oh, how was it?
It was really nice, but they told me y'all used to hold slaves in this prison. Runaway slaves.
Yeah.
If they got caught trying to get to Mexico, this is where y'all were holding. Is that true? Because I couldn't find no real documentation on that fact.
Oh, you'll see.
It's in there?
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was going to be in there.
The main cell block area. And do be careful because sometimes there are bats in the dark cell.
Oh, shit.
Once you're finished with all this right here, come back the same way. Check out the main guard tower right up here.
Thank you, Junior. Appreciate you.
You enjoy.
So this is what we about to do. They say it take like 45 minutes, but we gonna do it in a solid 3. Let's go. Let's see about this nervous. I'm not saying much because it's not really much to be said. But however, I got to hear where they put some fake prisoners in the cell. Does anyone see anything strange about these fake prisoners that they put in this cell? I'll let you figure it out. think sometimes bats be in here. I'm afraid of bats. I don't know about you, but I'm afraid. And I've already been told it was bats could be in here. I'm going to use my cellular phone, my other one, to try to lighten it up so y'all could see it. But the dark cell was considerably bigger than the normal cells. I hope this was educational, as some of you have only ever seen prisons in a movie. And that right there will be the outside guard shack where they will shoot you. Number 6 is going to be Marazzo, which is a seafood restaurant infused with Mexican. I guess it should be Mexican infused with seafood because I'm sure the owners are Mexican. However, I love the ceviche here. Whether you get the shrimp ceviche, the fish ceviche, or the mixed seafood ceviche, it is delicious. This is the place that I would recommend for seafood in Yuma. Don't be looking for no blue crabs because they ain't got none. Seafood is very limited options, but they do have indoor-outdoor eating, and it is delicious. Next, number 7 is good old outdoor food truck eating. Yes, they have food trucks in Yuma. It is delicious. The best way I can tell you how to get there is it's behind Cracker Barrel. I always get lost when I get there. It's behind Cracker Barrel in front of the Yuma Mall. But when we went there, a lot of the stores was closed because they open at night. They don't open till like 7 p.m. So don't go there before 7 p.m. And I'm happy to tell you, if someone has been there previously, they actually got the road paved so you don't have to lose a hubcap or get a flat. I am proud to announce that I've linked up with Kidogo Farms in Georgetown, South Carolina for a celebration May 13th through the 15th. The price is $50 per person for the weekend campsite. If you have any further questions, my contact information is in the description. Public service announcement. Yes, the legalization of recreational marijuana is now in Arizona. That's right. The legalization of cannabis for recreational purposes is now in the state of Arizona, and there is a dispensary in Yuma. No matter how illegal cannabis gets, it's still a cash business. It's still a cash business. It's never going to change.
This is Neaters. I've never seen a Neaters anywhere but Yuma. And there's 2 of them here.
I'm proud to announce that you can make up to $17 an hour selling cookies.
Neaters is reminds you of a Cracker Barrel with the whole vibe. But what I'm going to tell you is this caramel syrup. I know it's $10 for a small thing, but it's absolutely delicious. It's absolutely delicious. And these here treats, I must say I've never had any of these treats. So clearly the raspberry crumb is popular and the double fudge brownie is popular because it's almost gone. The pumpkin muffin tops are gone. Okay? So I'm gonna assume these are popular. Cinnamon roll gone. It's like 12 o'clock and they're already sold out. And then they got the hot food. It is a restaurant. I normally get French toast, but apparently breakfast is not all day here at Neater's. My personal assistant, aka driver, aka number one hater slash best friend. Oh, are you okay over there?
Right now. Okay.
It's not the average. This is not the average.
It don't taste like no tequila I ever tried. It tastes like sweet tea.
I tell you something. This is more like this is called in Mexico, not tequila. This is called aguamiel, honey water.
Oh yeah, it tastes like honey water. It don't taste like no tequila.
And these are the 10 reasons why I prefer Yuma over Quartzsite. See you next week. Don't forget to subscribe.